Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 1 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of, well, really eastern North Carolina where there's 3 finalists for Military Child of the Year. Military Child of the Year 2026 is in its final round, and the 3 of the 35 finalists are from eastern North Carolina. Those 3 are Virginia Burks from Havelock, who's representing the Marine Corps, Hannah Kirksey from Sneads Ferry with the Marine Corps, and Victoria Vanacore from Kill Devil Hills with the Coast Guard. Now, the award goes to those who exemplify the best military children can achieve, like being positive influences at home, school, and in their communities amidst the unique challenges that come with serving the nation alongside their parents. Now, a child representing each of the 7 branches will be announced in March. Those 7 will receive $10,000, a laptop, and other gifts donated for them at a gala held in April. Congratulations to Virginia, Hannah, and Victoria. Of course, later on tonight, the President will be delivering his State of the Union address. WITN's White House Washington correspondent Stephen Going has 3 different things that you need to know heading into tonight's tonight's State of the Union.
Right now, we're just hours away from the president's address, where first and foremost, he'll be focusing on what he sees as his biggest accomplishment so far, 1 year into his second term. President Trump expected to spotlight his economy, shaped by an aggressive tariff strategy, as well as foreign policy successes and immigration enforcement efforts across the country. He's also set to outline his top priorities for the upcoming year. Next, we know nearly 24 Democratic lawmakers are planning to boycott the address, instead attending a progressive counter-programming rally, the People's State of the Union. The boycott underscoring the mounting political tensions in D.C. Finally, here's what to look for after the State of the Union. Virginia's new governor, Abigail Spanberger, will deliver the official Democratic response from Colonial Williamsburg, the former congresswoman viewed as a rising Democratic Party star after flipping the Virginia governor's mansion blue in 2025. And the president's address starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, followed by that official Democratic response. All of this happening amid a backdrop of a partial government shutdown in the Department of Homeland Security. In Washington, I'm Stephen Goer.
Thank you, Stephen, for that report. We now want to turn to your weather forecast. We again are looking at the remnants of, well, not even the remnants anymore. We're kind of looking at lingering cloud cover that was trailing yesterday's nor'easter, that present off the coast of really the entirety of the United States. We're still dealing with some northwesterly winds right now tied to that circulation, but those winds are going to be shifting as we head later and later into today. Going to end up with a southwesterly breeze later on tonight that will help boost air temperatures as we head into your Wednesday and Thursday. For now, though, we've got clear sunny skies across the east. This is what it looks like down at almost ground level, or river level at that. Neuse River Cam showing 43-degree air temperature, westerly breeze at 9 miles an hour makes it feel like 38. And again, lots of sunshine across the area right now. Air temperatures are failing to really respond to that sunshine. Currently looking at the upper 30s to low 40s, a few of us in the mid 40s at this hour, but certainly not warm when you factor in the breeze. Most of us are still feeling like we are in the 30s when the winds are taken into account, which currently blowing in at about 6 to 12 miles an hour out of the west-northwest. Later on today, again, air temperatures will make it into the mid 40s, but it's not again going to be a warm day. Southwesterly winds will start to show up later on this evening, and that is an encouraging sign, not just for tonight, but for tomorrow, especially those of you who enjoy a little bit more warmth with your forecast. Overnight lows should avoid freezing later on this evening, but a cold front will try to dip its way south towards eastern North Carolina through the day tomorrow. But what you'll see is that that cold front comes towards eastern North Carolina, but doesn't pass all the way through. It's going to kind of get here, hit the brakes, and then it's going to kind of recede further back towards the north, turning more into a warm front that will eventually lead to more rain showers and a little bit more warmth coming up on Thursday and potentially even into Friday. As far as, again, what it looks like zoomed in, here's what we've got for tonight. Again, looking at partly sunny skies by the time we get to around 6 o'clock. More cloud cover will be present as we wake up early tomorrow morning. A few raindrops can't be ruled out on Wednesday, but I think most of the rain we're going to be tracking over the next several days will be coming in on Thursday as well as Friday. Here's a look at your full 8-day forecast. And again, 60 degrees for tomorrow, 66 on Thursday, mid-50s on Friday. And then we dry out and warm up over the weekend. 62 on Saturday, 67 on Sunday, under partly to mostly sunny skies. The cloud cover will return in full by the time we reach Monday and Tuesday of next week, with air temperatures in the low to mid 50s. Now, before we go, do want to give a big shout out to WITN's Pet of the Month. This is a cute little guy. His name is Polo, and he is known for cruising the streets of Kinston. Now, he is a Shih Tzu with style and charm and a whole lot of personality. Polo stays fly, spreads joy, and steals hearts everywhere he goes. Polo's owner, Charika, is the winner of a $25 gift card. Again, very cool to see. Polo styling with the glasses, styling with the chain. Happy to see he's going home with some hardware as far as the Pet of the Month is concerned. Congratulations, Polo and Charika, for the win. We will have more news and weather coming up right here on the First Alert desk at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. If we don't see you too, enjoy the rest of your day.